Olympia.
I want to thank everybody for coming out this year. Once again, we celebrate the Olympia in grand fashion. Of course, last year celebrating 50 years of excellence. Of course, this year we continue the first of the next 50 years here at the Olympia weekend. I'd like to welcome all the press and the media that's come out to cover the Olympia this year. And of course, we're not lacking in storylines. Anybody heard any good rumors lately? Yeah, me neither. But you know what? We're gonna, we don't back away from anything, and we're gonna tackle things right up front. Everybody wants to know, of course, what happened to the Predator, Kai Greene, not here this year, as we've all heard, or some people haven't heard. And I'd like to address that right off the bat, because we have 183 Olympians here this weekend, which have all qualified. They've all qualified throughout the year, winning various competitions, of course, or placing in the top 5 and earning their way to the Olympia weekend. And we don't want to take away from those athletes that have managed to sign a contract and be here this weekend, trying for that ultimate prize of being voted best in the world. Kai Greene's situation is very simple, folks. We've seen the conspiracy theories, we've seen the videos that have been put out, and I'm here to give you the truth of the matter. And the truth is, he just didn't sign the contract. It's that simple. I wish it was more, there was more to it, more juicy stuff that we can kind of use, but the fact of the matter is Kai had the contract for 3 months, if not longer, and just failed to sign the contract for whatever reasons Kai has, and therefore elected to not compete this year. So that's the reality of it. He wasn't banned from competing. He wasn't not allowed to compete. He's certainly not has not been banned from coming to the expo. He's more than welcome. We would love to have Kai, obviously, as part of our bodybuilding community, as always. But we respect his decision for whatever reasons he has. And with that, we've got a great show, folks. We've got all kinds of athletes from all kinds of places here, people from around the world. And we're going to get right to it. Speaking of great things and great people, folks, I'd be remiss if I didn't want to welcome and recognize our IFBB Pro League President. Please welcome Mr. Jim Mannion. All right, folks, the press is seated and ready. The fans are in attendance. The athletes are ready to come out. The only question left is, Olympia fans, are you ready? All right, come on now. Full house, 51st Olympia. I got a new suit. New shoes. I got to thank CJ from CJ's Elite for blinging up this suit, folks, because we don't do anything small on Olympia weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2015 Olympia lineup. Come on, crank that music up, man. Let's get things going here. Your first competitor from Lebanon, Mohammed Banous. From the USA, Fred Biggie Smalls. From Poland, Robert Pietrzakowicz. From the USA, Red Rowe. From the USA, Sean Delarosa. From the USA, Max Charles. From the USA, the Prodigy, Brandon Curry. From the USA, Dallas McCarver. From Holland, William Bonan. From the Dominican Republic, Victor Martinez. From the USA, world's strongest bodybuilder, Johnny O. Jackson. From the United Arab Emirates, Issa Obia. From Germany, The Rock, Ronnie Rothel. From the USA, the King Snake, Steve Kuklo. From the USA, here comes Big Diesel Juan Moreau. From the USA, the Texas Titan Branch Warren. From the USA, Cedric Big Mac McMillan. From Curacao, Rui Winkler. From Egypt, Big Rami Abdullah. From Germany, Dennis Big Bad Wolf. From the USA, former Olympia champion, the Blade, Dexter Jackson. From the USA, Flexitron Sean Roden. And your final competitor from the USA, your four-time and reigning Olympia champion, the Gift, Phil Heath. And how about a big hand, folks, your 2015 Olympia lineup. All right, folks, before we get to the action, you gotta have a great co-host with a great lineup like this. Please welcome back the second best dressed guy in the place, the Menace, Dennis James.
Thank you very much, Bob. And like every year, let me say this one more time. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for supporting the Mr. Olympia and the IFBB. And we also want to welcome our IFBB president, Rafael Santoya, right down here. Bob, you're pretty sparkly today. What's going on?
Thank you very much. Hey, it's Vegas, man. You know, it's Olympia time, Big D.
If I look at you, I want to see a pole somewhere, too. I think you would look good on a pole.
I'd be good on the pole. Don't you worry. Let me tell you something. For 265 pounds, I move around like I'm 264.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Let me see you drop it like it's hot. Let me see that.
I don't want to upstage the athletes, folks. Come on now. This is the Olympia. D, we've got some great storylines this year. We talked about one, of course, right off the bat, missing one of our best here today. But this isn't about who's not here, it's about who is here this year.
Yeah, and this is what I was just thinking backstage, because I'm looking down the lineup. I was like, I know Kai's not here, but look at this lineup. I mean, we have everybody that is somebody this year on this stage. I mean, I gotta give a big applause to all these guys, because you guys gonna make this show. I know you guys been putting it down, and I wanna just congratulate every one of y'all, and thanks for doing this, man. You guys are great. Awesome lineup. I bet you this will be the best Olympia ever.
Absolutely, D. Well, as you can see, a sold-out auditorium once again. No surprise there. Folks, anybody was here last year? Yeah! That's what I like. Repeat business.